The story takes place in a famous high school where everyone wants to be the best, and there's a lot of competition. But being pretty or handsome doesn't always make someone popular. Kim Jun is a girl from a very rich family. She's used to living in luxury, but she's very shy and prefers to be alone. Most people don't know her well. Jun shares a class with Kong Woo-bin, a popular boy at school. He's handsome, charming, and everyone loves him. But nobody knows that Woo-bin comes from a poor family and doesn't have much. He never brings his phone to school and always borrows one to check social media. One day, Woo-bin borrows Jun's phone to check his social media. Jun, who's never had the chance to talk to him before, is amazed by his looks and cool, mysterious vibe. From that moment on, Jun starts daydreaming and imagining what it would be like to be Woo-bin's girlfriend. Then something happens. After gym class, another student accuses Jun of stealing because she was the last one to leave the classroom. Just when things look bad, Woo-bin steps in and says that he was the last one to leave, not Jun. Jun is really impressed by how calm and mature Woo-bin is, and she starts liking him even more. But since she's shy, Woo-bin calls her by the wrong name, which makes her a little upset. At this school, popularity is all about how many followers you have on social media. Students use an app to connect with each other, and only those with a lot of followers are considered popular and admired by everyone. One day, at a bus stop, Jun accidentally finds a phone that can reveal all the secrets hidden in the app students use at her school. This phone can also show the real identity behind every social media account. Woo-bin, who comes from a poor family, works part-time after school. He delivers drinks for his uncle's shop. One day, while delivering drinks, someone mistakes him for a member of a boy band about to debut. This makes Woo-bin even more popular, and more people start liking him. The next day, a new student named Lee Dong-min arrives at school. He's quiet and shy. Just before gym class, Woo-bin meets Jun to talk about something important. And Jun, who now has a magical phone, shows Woo-bin a video of him singing badly. Woo-bin is shocked because he thought he deleted that post. To make sure Jun doesn't tell anyone, Woo-bin agrees to do whatever she wants. Jun secretly likes Woo-bin, but now that his secret is out, she feels a little upset with him. However, Jun also wants to be popular, so she doesn't want to waste this chance. She asks Woo-bin to confess his feelings for her in front of everyone. She wants everyone to see that she could make Woo-bin like her, hoping that this will make her popular. Jun promises she won't tell anyone about Woo-bin's secret. At first, Woo-bin is happy to be close to Jun, but he feels embarrassed when she discovers his lie. Things get more complicated when rumors spread that Woo-bin might debut in a boy band. If the video of his lie gets out, his popularity could be ruined. Meanwhile, Dong-min also seems to like Jun. Before Woo-bin tells her how he feels, he warns Jun that being popular isn't always easy. Even though Woo-bin says this, he still wants to help Jun become popular. He gives her some advice, telling her to be warmer and friendlier to everyone. But Jun has a hard time changing because she's too shy and stiff. After his first plan doesn't work, Woo-bin decides he's going to tell Jun how he feels in front of everyone. He practices so he can be as natural as possible, hoping Jun will see how sincere he is. On the other hand, Jun is really excited because tomorrow she will become popular by being Woo-bin's girlfriend. She starts the day with a lot of hope, but Woo-bin feels nervous and stressed. He's embarrassed because Jun knows his secret. Jun is eager and keeps pushing Woo-bin, but he avoids her, making her feel really sad and disappointed. After school, Jun has some bad luck when some bullies splash water on her. But Woo-bin saves her just in time. That's when Woo-bin finally tells Jun how he feels, and everyone in their class sees it. And Dong-min, the new student, looks upset and quickly leaves. Jun is so surprised by Woo-bin's confession that she can't say anything. She just walks away, leaving everyone wondering if she'll accept Woo-bin's feelings or not. While Jun is feeling confused, Dong-min shows up and calls her by her childhood nickname. This reveals that Dong-min was actually Jun's close friend when they were younger. Next, we learn more about Dong-min. He's part of a K-pop group that is about to debut. Dong-min also knows Woo-bin's secret, which is that Woo-bin has been pretending to be part of the group. Back in the present, Jun and Dong-min share a nostalgic moment. But it's interrupted when Woo Bin arrives and asks what they should do next. Even though Woo Bin has kept his promise, Ji-yoon still refuses to delete the video about him. She says she'll only delete it if people start seeing her as a popular student. Feeling stuck, Woo Bin tries to think of a way to get out of this strange deal. But no matter what he tries, he can't change Ji-yoon's quiet nature, making it hard for her to become someone different. Ji-yoon feels really sad because everything seems impossible to fix. After feeling tired from all the pressure, Woo Bin gives up and decides to tell Ji-yoon what's on his mind. He admits that he regrets becoming popular. He also feels stressed because he has to keep lying about being part of the K-pop group. On the way home from school, Ji-yoon sees her friend Mo Bong-gu being bullied by other students. The next day at school, Dong-min, the real K-pop member, starts showing that he likes Ji-yoon. But then, a popular girl named Sol-hui invites Ji-yoon to eat with her and the popular students. Ji-yoon feels really happy because now people are starting to notice her. But in her excitement, Ji-yoon forgets about Dong-min and chooses to eat with Sol-hui and her friends. As they're walking, Dong-min joins them too. Turns out, Dong-min getting closer to Ji-yoon makes Sol-hui really jealous. Sol-hui feels upset because Ji-yoon is now liked by two popular boys. Woo Bin, who was feeling embarrassed after his secret was exposed, starts to feel something more for Ji-yoon. You can see it in the way he looks at Dong-min. Unfortunately, just then, Woo Bin gets a call from his uncle to deliver drinks, so he can't eat with Ji-yoon. Later that night, while Woo Bin is delivering drinks, Dong-min stops him and tells him that he knows Woo Bin has been lying about being in a K-pop group. Woo Bin thinks Dong-min must have found out the secret from Ji-yoon, and he gets really mad at her. Meanwhile, Ji-yoon is eating at a cafe when she notices Bong-gu leaving after getting a message. Ji-yoon follows him and realizes he's about to meet the bullying gang. Her suspicions are right. She sees the gang leader hurting Bong-gu. Instead of being thankful for Ji-yoon's help, Bong-gu gets really angry. He's embarrassed because now Ji-yoon knows his secret, that he works for the bullies, and he's scared that people will find out he's not popular for a good reason. The next day at school, both Woo Bin and Bong-gu start avoiding Ji-yoon. Woo Bin doesn't even want to say a word to her. Sol-hui, who never liked Ji-yoon, also treats her badly. But luckily, Dong-min notices this and tries to comfort Ji-yoon. He tells her that it looks like she's trying too hard to get sympathy from others. Dong-min also warns Ji-yoon to be careful because Woo Bin is a liar. Ji-yoon is shocked to hear this because now she knows that others also know Woo Bin's secret. She even begs Dong-min to keep Woo Bin's secret because she has started to like him. But unfortunately, Woo Bin overhears their conversation. After school, Ji-yoon sees Bong-gu being bullied again. This time, the leader of the bullies is about to hurt Bong-gu, but Ji-yoon stops him. To make things right, Ji-yoon also shows a video of the bully leader cheating on his partner. When the partner sees the video, he gets really mad and tries to hit the bully leader. But Ji-yoon stops him too. Just when the man is about to attack Ji-yoon, Woo Bin shows up at the perfect moment and stops him. Because of this, both Woo Bin and Bong-gu see that Ji-yoon is truly trying to help. They realize how kind and brave she is. The next day, everyone involved in the event starts to notice Ji-yoon. Woo Bin even waits for her at their secret spot. Their relationship goes beyond what was originally planned. Woo Bin starts teasing Ji-yoon, and she begins to feel special because of the attention he's giving her. But their moment is interrupted by Dong-min, who doesn't want to lose Ji-yoon. He shows up at the secret spot, wanting to join them. Knowing that Ji-yoon wants to be popular, Dong-min offers to help her. But instead of things going smoothly, tension grows between Dong-min and Woo Bin, since both of them want to spend time with Ji-yoon. Ji-yoon doesn't know what to do, but she's happy because now two handsome guys are giving her attention. In class, an announcement is made about a school event where all students must create something and post it on social media. The winner will be chosen based on how many likes and comments their post gets. They can work alone or in a team. The prize is $5 million. Last year, Sol-hui won, but this year, she seems worried because Ji-yoon is getting more popular. Everyone starts getting ready for the event. Ji-yoon asks for help from Dong-min and Woo Bin, but they don't help much because they keep fighting. So, Ji-yoon decides to ask Sol-hui to team up with her. Unfortunately, Solhui's response hurts Jun's feelings. Solhui tells her that she's just begging for friendship. Meanwhile, the fight between Woo-bin and Dongmin continues at school. Woo-bin tells Dongmin to back off because his feelings for Jun are real now, not just part of their deal. He also says he's no longer embarrassed about being poor. Dongmin, hearing this, doesn't want to give up and decides to help Jun become popular in the last week. On the other hand, Jun gets a call from Solhui, asking her to perform together. Since Jun can't dance, she asks Woo-bin for help. But Woo-bin, who is not actually in a K-pop group, can't help much. When Dongmin hears about this, he shows his real dancing skills. Woo-bin, who once thought little of Dongmin, can't say anything and feels embarrassed because he couldn't help Jun and is now outdone by Dongmin. The following day, Solhui starts to feel really stressed out because Jun is becoming so popular. Overthinking and feeling anxious, Solhui begins taking too many calming pills. During the video shoot, Woo-bin and Dongmin show up to watch. Woo-bin says he wants to support Jun. Hearing her name makes Solhui even angrier and more upset. At that point, Solhui still doesn't know Woo-bin's real secret. The video they make gets a lot of attention, and everyone focuses on Jun, making Solhui almost invisible. This makes Solhui feel even more stressed, and she starts taking more pills. Eventually, she faints. By chance, Jun sees what happens and rushes Solhui to the school nurse's office to help. After Solhui wakes up, she can't hold back her anger anymore and tells Jun everything that's been bothering her. Jun listens quietly, not knowing what to say or do about Solhui's anger. The truth is, Solhui has a crush on Woo-bin. She even prepared a gift to confess her feelings. But before she could, Woo-bin told Jun that he liked her. This broke Solhui's heart, and she posted about it on social media. Jun feels guilty when she reads what Solhui wrote. Jun, who hates making others feel bad, tells Woo-bin to stay away from her. She even threatens to share his secret if he doesn't. Jun decides to let go of her feelings for Woo-bin to avoid hurting anyone, even though it makes her feel really sad. One weekend, Jun feels down because she had to let go of her feelings. Dongmin sees her and tries his best to cheer her up. But Jun, who's already heartbroken, has a hard time feeling better. Seeing how Jun has a hard time standing up for herself, Dongmin takes her to the park where they used to play when they were kids. There, Dongmin helps Jun realize that she needs to be brave and start thinking about her own feelings, not just others. Dongmin encourages Jun to face problems head-on instead of always giving in. Thanks to Dongmin's support, Jun finally smiles again. One day, Dongmin and Jun are eating together at a cafe when they accidentally find out what Woo-bin really does for a living. He's just a regular drink delivery guy. Even though they learn this, they decide to continue enjoying their day together. Unfortunately, Dongmin has to leave to meet his manager because he's about to debut as a K-pop star. The next day, big news spreads through the school. The K-pop group BROKEST is about to debut. Everyone is super excited, especially because many people think Woo-bin will be in the group. There's even a rumor saying that one of the BROKEST members goes to their school, which makes everyone believe Woo-bin is part of the group. But then, a news story comes out saying that one of the BROKEST members revealed that none of the 5 members are named Woo-bin. Jun, hearing this, quickly starts deleting all her posts related to Woo-bin's name. Meanwhile, Solhui begins to notice something strange about Jun's phone. She remembers that when she fainted earlier, Jun seemed to know things about her private posts, even though Solhui had made her account private. This makes Solhui start to suspect that Jun might be a hacker. That night, Jun is still busy deleting all her posts about Woo-bin. Just then, Solhui catches her and grabs the phone from her hands. Jun tries her best to stop Solhui because she's scared that Solhui will find out the truth about Woo-bin. Jun doesn't want Solhui to get hurt because of it. On the other side, Dongmin, who is about to debut as a K-pop star, feels very sad because he knows he will have to be far away from Jun. The next day, Jun hears the official news about Dongmin and is really shocked because she never guessed that the quiet student was actually a real K-pop star. Meanwhile, Solhui, who knows the truth about Woo-bin, plans to spread a video of Woo-bin singing badly. She wants to do this because she feels betrayed by him. Solhui also tells everyone that Woobin is poor. When Jiun hears this, she doesn't want things to get worse, so she tries to grab Solhui's phone back. But it's too late. Rumors and gossip about Woobin being a poor, fake K-pop star who can't sing start to spread. Then something else happens. Out of nowhere, Dongmin tells Jiun that he likes her. But Jiun, who already cares about Woobin, feels bad for Dongmin and walks away, leaving him heartbroken. Jiun then goes to find Woobin and the others, who are waiting for an explanation about the phone that can reveal everyone's secrets. Jiun admits that she used the phone to help solve problems, but Solhui, feeling very hurt, tells Jiun to stop and says that Woobin should handle his own issues because he has been lying to everyone. Despite this, Jiun refuses to give up and decides to protect Woobin's secret. But at that moment, Woobin decides to release a video where he admits to all the lies and mistakes he's made. Everyone is really disappointed in him, and even his classmates start calling him a liar and a poor man. In the middle of all this, Dongmin steps in and breaks the tension. He quickly takes Woobin away from the crowd. A while ago, there was a school competition, and Woobin was chosen as the winner. But it turns out this was planned by Dongmin so Woobin could explain everything himself. In his explanation, Woobin told everyone that he never meant to deceive anyone. There was a big misunderstanding when Woobin, while delivering drinks, was photographed by the media. Everyone at school saw the photo and mistakenly believed that Woobin was a member of a K-pop group. At first, Woobin wanted to tell the truth right away, but he didn't want to disappoint his friends. So, he ended up keeping a lie going. He apologized to everyone, especially to his close friends and June, who had always supported him. Everyone was really moved by his apology. They felt sorry for being so focused on popularity and for judging people unfairly. In the end, Solhui forgave Woobin for everything and even wanted to start a new friendship with him and everyone else. She accepted the fact that Woobin was a poor guy. Once all the problems were solved, Jiun put the magical phone back where she had found it. That night, Jiun went to see Woobin, and finally, Woobin told Jiun how he truly felt. Jiun, who no longer cared about wealth, accepted his love. From that day on, Jiun and Woobin were very happy together. At school, they proudly showed their love to everyone. Their friends supported them, and even Dongmin, now a K-pop idol, supported their relationship. It seemed like Dongmin had accepted that he could love Jiun, but she could never love him back. And so, the story ended with everyone finding peace and happiness. The film ends. The moral lesson from this film: never pretend to be a K-pop star unless you're ready to duet with your delivery bike. And remember, a magical phone is great until it exposes your bad karaoke skills.